Hi everyone. So I filmed this video a couple times and I can't articulate it how I want to. So I'm hoping this is going to be the last time I'm recording it because I feel like I need to record it right now because I'm feeling super strong right now about this topic. And yeah, so I want to do an entire video on body shaming in the future, but right now I'm going to be focusing on being pale because that is what resonates with me the most. And I think prom has brought this out because prom people are like, oh, I need to get a spray tan. I'm so pale. Are you gonna get a spray tan? I wasn't planning on it. I didn't realize being pale was something I needed to fix before prom. I thought it was what made me me, you know? And if you get spray tans, great. But don't make me feel like I'm lesser than because I'm not tan. Because being pale is beautiful. You don't have pasty, like uncolored, anemic looking skin. You have porcelain, like pale, like glowing skin. I don't know. It's not a bad thing. It is, oh, if you're wondering why I'm looking down, I have like notes. So being pale is unique. I have a certain look. I have and not everyone is I am quite pale. So it's kind of unique in the way I look. And being pale is what makes me unique. Or kind of, not that people who are super tan are unique or whatever, but it's what makes you you. So I don't understand why I feel like I need to change because I'm pale. It's what makes me me. It is what makes me different. And just as people's body shapes are not all cookie cutter, people's skin tones are not all cookie cutter. One of my friends, I was talking about how I'm just pale, so I can't wear that color. She was like, oh, I said like, oh, something about like how I'm pale. And she said, I'm sorry, like kind of apologizing that I'm pale. Oh, I didn't realize it was a bad thing. I kind of like my paleness. So don't apologize to me as if it's you're above me because you're not pale. No. No, no, no. Being pale is, I like being pale. So don't act like you are above me, you know? So just as people's body shapes are not cookie cutter, people's skin tones are not cookie cutter. And just as you don't expect someone who's a size 2 to gain 100 pounds or someone who's 100 pounds to who's 100 pounds overweight to lose it right away because that's what makes them different, you shouldn't expect people who are pale to have to spray tan. And you shouldn't expect people who are super dark skinned to lighten their skin. Because yes, you can spray tan to make yourself look tanner. People who are dark skinned can't really do that. You shouldn't expect people to change their skin tone just because you don't like it or it's not you. No, being pale is pretty. I'm pretty sure Emma Stone is considered beautiful and she's pale. Like, being pale doesn't make you any less desirable, any less pretty. And being pale is some people's types. Some people love the look of a pale girl, love the look of a pale guy. Some people don't. Some people love the look of a tan guy. Some people love the look of a tan girl. But that doesn't make you any less desirable, okay? Because someone likes your type, okay? This is just, I'm sorry, I'm getting like worked up, but it's been bothering me so much. Being pale should not be an insult. It's beautiful. I don't know why it's bothering me so much right now because I've always loved my pale skin. Like, I am a pale girl. Paler than most people in classes. Like, if we have hands like next to each other or something, I'm almost 100% of the time paler. But that doesn't make the tan person prettier than me because of our skin tone. Because every skin tone is pretty in itself. Just as one couldn't say, oh, tan skin I don't like, or like people with super deep skin, that's not pretty. You can't say people who have pasty skin is not pretty. No, being pale is pretty. Being super deep skinned is pretty. Two of my the people who I think are probably the most beautiful people in the world, Emma Stone, and I don't even know this girl's name. I follow her on Instagram. I'll put up a picture or something. Beautiful. They have super different skin tones, super pale and super, super deep skin. And I think that's pretty because it's, I don't know, different. But people who are tan are also pretty. They are also beautiful. One of my friends has the most deepest, most beautiful, like caramely or tan skin tones in the world, and I love it, and she's beautiful. But each skin tone is pretty in itself, you know? And I don't like when people act like one skin tone is prettier than another, because each has a look, and my look is not worse than your look and worse than their look and worse than their look. Everyone has their look, and it is what it's what makes people them. And if everyone in the world was tan, I'm sorry, that would be boring. So I'm proud of my pale skin, and I hope everyone is too, and I hope we have a conversation in the comments, because being tan, I'm not trying to bash on people who are tan. Being tan is beautiful, and go you. You have tan, beautiful, sun-kissed skin. But it doesn't mean that my pale skin is any less beautiful. So yeah, I want to do an entire video on body shaming, but just in this moment I realized people hate pale skin so much, and there's no reason behind it. And I really wanted to just talk about how being pale is pretty. You don't look dead. Like, yes, I can't wear a shirt this color because I will look dead. I can't wear a shirt that's baby blue because, or not baby blue, like teal. I can't wear a teal shirt because it makes me look dead. But I can wear other colors that people who are super tan don't look good in, who are super deep don't look good in. Like, each person looks good in a different color. Each person has a different look, and you can't say one is worse than another. So yeah, that's really it. I'm sorry if this video was long or rambly or boring or whatever, but I just needed to get it out there that being pale is pretty. So if you're pale, go you. And if you are pale and spray tan, go you. You are making your body what you want it to be, what you imagine in your head. Like, in my head, I imagine myself with makeup because that's what I like the best. Not crazy makeup, but I imagine myself with a good day's makeup on because that's what I like to imagine myself as. So if you like to imagine yourself tan and you want your outside to match how you imagine yourself, go you. Put on as much fake tan as you want. Go to tanning beds. But if I don't want to do that, that's my decision, and I'm not wrong for having that decision, and I'm not wrong for having pale skin. So yeah, I think that's it. If you have any comments, if you have whatever, comment them down below. And I'd also like to say, people who are pale, don't talk about it as if it's a bad thing, because we are perpetuating this mental state, I don't know what to call it, that being pale is bad. So if you are pale, next time when you're talking about if you tan, I say like, no, I don't tan, but I like being pale. Make being pale not a bad thing, because if we turn around the connotation from being pale to as being a super bad thing to it being not a bad thing, that's how change occurs. We need to make it so being pale is not an insult, but a good thing. So next time when you're talking about like, oh, do you burn or tan, be like, I burn, but I wouldn't want to tan because I like my skin, like I like being pale, or something like that. So yeah, I think that's it. I will see you all in my next video, and I hope this video didn't make your day too down. I'm getting frustrated by everyone acting as if pale is not pretty. So yeah, I guess I will see you on my next video. Thank you for watching so much, and make sure to hit the subscribe button if you like this video and would like to see my body shaming video, because I want to film a video like that. I just need to put a lot of thought into it. And I guess I'll see you on my next video. Bye everyone.